Mercury, and you're watching the Rockstar Story Chicago.
With the Rockstar Stories Chicago. We are in Grant Park at the Taste of Chicago with Holding Mercury. How's it going, guys?
Very well.
Good.
Good stuff. All right. For people who haven't really heard of you, why don't you introduce yourself, say what you do in the band.
I'm Jason. I'm the drummer.
I'm Matt. I sing and play guitar.
My name's Ashok. I play guitar and sometimes sing.
I'm Andy. I play bass.
All right, and why don't you kind of explain your style a little bit? Maybe, someone you might compare yourselves to. Yeah, your music. Who are your influences? Where'd you come from?
I don't know what it is, but we always get compared to another Chicago area Rockford favorite, Cheap Trick. It seems to all come up in probably at least a third or half the reviews we've had of our record, which we're totally fine with. We love that. We love 70s and 80s music, and a lot of the more classic stuff. We've been listening to vinyl quite a bit, and it seems either we're old and jaded and just like old music, or it just seems like that's what we're still drawn to more than a lot of the more modern music. But I mean, we love newer stuff too. But
yeah,
I would say that a catchphrase, and I don't know if it's with some of the newer stuff if it still works, is easy way to remember is we sound like the police chasing the killers in getaway cars.
All right,
so,
sounds good.
Smattering of 80s and with a kind of a modern twist.
All right, and haw'd you guys get your start? Is there any big story behind it, or just kind of some friends kind of wanting to all do the same thing and just kind of made it happen?
We were put together by Sven Gali. His name was
guy.
Yeah, he's an Italian guy. Lives on the south side. No, I'm kidding. Holding Mercury was born with Matt Hoffer and Andy Tichenal. Several years back. That was the first incarnation, and took a little break, came back to it, made Downfall of an Empire, and then they recruited Jason and myself to round up the lineup, and we've been at it now for about, let's say, a year and a half.
Yeah, a year.
About a year. Yeah, actually. Lose track of time, so
just feels like
a year and a half. Yeah.
All right,
the
and
lifting of the equipment makes it an extra half a year.
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I'm sorry.
It's okay. That's our new keyboard player right there. All right, so we need background
I think
singers.
she'd really
She looks
enhance
like
your
she's
all's
got
look.
some soul.
I feel like she looks like she'd fit in.
Yes.
Get her.
Anyway, all right, you all mentioned Downfall of an Empire. That's your full length that just came out last year. Any touring plans in support of that coming up? I know you're playing Summerfest. Anything else you got in mind?
Well, we did quite a bit of that late November and earlier this year when the gas prices were still cheap. And we got enough to kind of put to get tight as a band, and to kind of we're kind of in the shopping stages right now. We have our own label that we started, but just these days gas prices have doubled. We're doing more show trades with bands that have draws in their markets, but not touring 3-4 days a week like we were kind of late last fall. It's rough out there.
Yeah,
I know it.
I know it.
But we've had a lot of folks just poking around, people that could really, really help us. It's just a matter of, I think somebody is going to come to the table pretty soon, and then hopefully we can get to the ever elusive next level, whatever that is.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right, and you all just got off stage here at the Taste of Chicago. How'd that opportunity come about? How'd you end up playing here?
Oh, our local booking guy, Matt Kelly, knows a lot of the people here. And
got some connections, hooked you up a little bit.
And our name's been bounced around here in Chicago. We've been played quite a bit on Q101, and people are starting to hear our name and say, okay, you know what, we'll book them. I've heard of them, and or I like them, and so it just it's like anything else. The longer you're in it, it's like, can I swear on this thing? Is this a cable show?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
If you throw enough shit against the wall, eventually something sticks. That's basically,
Hey, I resemble
stay.
that part.
Oh, you can swear on this show?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're just on. Yep. And
Sorry. I forgot we were in a family situation.
oh no
We had to
biggie.
get it. We couldn't drop any F-bombs at the Taste of Chicago, so we're
Now they're coming
suppressed.
out.
We're all potty mouths.
And what's kind of your all's goal as a band? Are you looking for like the kind of big money making rock star lifestyle, or are you trying to stay kind of low key and?
Yeah.
Well,
Do you have any of that lifestyle in your pocket?
I wish.
No, we don't want that. We don't want that at all. We want to play for 20 people in Dubuque, Iowa, every 3 months. No, obviously,
Yeah.
we just want to make an honest living, at the very least. We would love to be one of those bands that
Not
pulls
even
in.
honest.
Not even honest. No, we'll live a dishonest. We will. What do you want us to do? You want us to wear that outfit?
Right.
Some sort of chicken outfit on stage, whatever. So
We want to play music we love and make a living
Yes.
at it. And, it's as simple and archaic as that sounds. It's really what we're after. So
Yeah.
whatever we can do to get to that level, whether that means we're as big as, Michael Jackson, who passed away,
Yes.
or
Rest in peace.
we're just a hardworking indie band, so be it. Whatever we have to do to live off of this, that's kind of our goal. So
Gotcha. All right, something we like to do, just kind of ask a couple random off-the-wall questions, give
great.
the fans a chance to get to know you. One of the favorites is, if they were to make Care Bears based on you all as people, what symbol would be on each of their stomachs?
Care Bears.
What do you mean?
They have the little symbol on their stomach. It represents, their kind of personality. What's, like, one thing that would be on your stomach as a Care Bear?
Oh, that's interesting.
Wow, we've been baking in the sun for a good hour and 15 minutes. You
Really threw you off there?
Yeah, our synapses are all toasted.
I think I'd have a big smiley face with a cigarette hanging out of it.
Yeah.
All right.
I would just have a big dollar sign. Why not? Maybe it works for the rappers.
True, that's true. How about you?
For a big cheese stick. That's what I would have. Big mozzarella cheese stick on it.
Did you call? Oh, I thought you called me a Jew.
No, I said, how about you?
Oh. I was like, how did you know? So, I'd probably have like a plate of food or something on my.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Did
Andy?
you answer the question?
No.
A piece of pizza.
Piece
yeah.
of pizza. All right.
Yeah, we're hungry. We're just gonna eat till we're
I
hungry.
think
All
that's
right.
what it is.
I know.
After we eat, I'll get a napkin on my stomach.
Gotcha. Gotcha. And this one's a little graphic. Are you ready for it?
No. We're
No?
virgin ears.
Okay. Not that kind of graphic. So if one of you were to be stung by a jellyfish, who would be the one to step up and pee on them?
Who would be the one?
Whoever had the fullest bladder.
Yeah.
Who has to pee? Who has to piss the most often in the van?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's for
How about
jellyfish
whoever got to
stings
the
to take the
keg
pain
first?
away.
Is that the only way?
I don't know. I know it's the quickest way.
Wait, you pee on the jellyfish or you
Jay
pee
would probably
On the
do it.
wound.
Yeah.
Or you
On
I
the
get
wound.
stage fright
Oh, yeah, I
sometimes,
could
so
do that.
you'd be dead.
No, I
you
would
just
do
have
it
a
because
sting.
I know how to.
stingray.
I know how to pee in
We'd be-
public. Yeah, you know what you do?
What?
No, this works. If you ever get gun shy or anything, whether you're a urinal or on a jellyfish wound, or you do. A friend of mine taught me this. You do multiplication
We
tables,
do multiplication
Yeah.
tables.
and you just start peeing. Like if you can't pee, you go 3 times 4 is 12.
All right, who's
12
the
times
best
4
math
is
student?
40. You don't even. You just have to start thinking that, and it really. You just start. You just it all comes out.
We learn something new every day, don't we?
It works. Another musician taught me that.
All right. Well, after this, you guys gonna head out
So
and.
I'll pee on the wound.
All right. Sounds good. After this, you guys gonna head out and try some of these booths. Anything you got in mind?
What's that?
Any of the food tents you have in mind?
Some sort of sausage.
Sausage.
Yeah.
I suggest Bono. We had some Bono earlier.
Too.
And sausage
Yeah.
sandwich. Yeah.
It's
pretty good.
Like a regular hot dog here. You know,
Yeah, they have the
classic hot dog.
the
no.
Vienna beef stand with hot dogs.
Oh, they do?
That sounds
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
Wait, would you pee on a wound? On the
Yeah.
You know,
What if
depends
you
on how
two
much I
guys
liked
were-
the person.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
What out of you two guys? Who would pee on the wound and who would get stung?
Probably me. I think I would too.
We're turning the
honestly.
interview on you. See
Yeah.
how that works?
Oh, see, I'm supposed to ask the questions
Oh, yeah.
here.
Yeah, you're right. I spoke out of turn in line.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you so much for meeting with us, guys.
Thank you guys so much.
If you all want to check out Holding Mercury, you can go to www.myspace.com/holdingmercury.
Inside the paper, numbering bus with tired strangers. Stop it all, always late to my destination. Stuck in the state.